Alrighty, our next project is a 3D haunted house. This example, I love my example, it's getting so old, but if you look at it from this way, you see that everything pops up. It's 3D. Looking at it from the side, there are a few things that are drawn, little details in the window, bats in the clouds, my face on my pumpkin. Otherwise, all of your details need to be cut out. In third grade, you made the chair by Vincent van Gogh, which we used a very similar process to do that. So I'm going to take my paper and fold it in half. I'm going to draw 2 lines, maybe about as tall as my pinky, and I drew them on the fold. If you're not sure, open it up and you're going to draw those 2 lines on the fold. Fold your paper in half and then cut. After I cut, I want to bend it There is my first layer of my house. And what I can do is I'm going to cut and I would glue right there the little roof to my first layer. And the only reason I recommend to do that right away is because this is where, on this one, is where I want to cut my second layer. I don't leave it folded like this. I only am going to cut this top one. Same thing, I'm going to draw 2 lines, and I'm only going to cut on that top fold. 1, 2. Again, fold it, and then pop it out. So now I have 2 layers to my house. This one has 3. If you want to add that extra layer, you can. And again, to cut my little roof out, and you can glue your design right there. And as you can see, I kind of had mine pop up above the design. Going back to my original, I used a white colored pencil to draw the shingles for my roof. So from here on out, you can start to cut and draw whatever you want to add to your haunted house. You can add doors, windows. Common sense. Here is, if I cut a pumpkin out, I made a little tab. Let's cut a little pumpkin out. So here's my orange paper. I'm going to cut a pumpkin. The bottom is I need a tab. You need a tab. Once I have that tab on, I glue the tab so that my pumpkin can stand up straight. The kitty cat has a tab. The fence, again, it's a tab, and all these pieces add. Okay, so the tabs are the little pieces. What could my yellow thing be? Maybe I need a big cross standing in the cemetery. You can make a bunch of little gravestones. So this is really a fun project. In the past, I've had some really amazing designs. So now I have a cross standing up and a pumpkin standing up, and my house. You can cut out a moon. A lot of it is cutting out your pieces. Cut your pieces out, and then the black Sharpie is just silhouette designs, black designs in the background.